Next, we're going to get into our tips and how to make YouTube an important, integral part of your multi-channel marketing strategy. This is the part you want to watch after you've set up your channel and once you have a video that you want to upload, because this is going to give you a lot of tips about how to optimize your video and more ideas and things like that. So let's get into the video content marketing tips, starting with strategy. And like I said to you right at the beginning, we come back to our 5 whiskeys before we get into the how. Why are we doing this? What is the objective? What is the goal of the video? Every video must have a clear goal. There are many ways to monetize a video, but unless your YouTube channel is a business and you're a YouTuber, your video will have the goal of turning viewers into customers. So if you have just got the capability of maybe a video a week, you want to focus on quality content, targeted videos that people want to see and that have a clear reason for being put there. You want to research using your YouTube analytics or Google. What is the title? What content works? What can you think about creating? What are the questions people are asking? Every single video must be optimized. Otherwise, what's the point? Unless, like me, you're putting videos there for your courses. You don't want people to see them or find them. They're unlisted. But as I've said, YouTube's a great place to store videos. YouTube is part of the Google platform. Optimization of YouTube, of your videos, is really important to get you seen. And there we talk about keywords, video tags, and other elements that you must use. You need to put the effort into cross-promoting across all your other platforms, embedding on your website, sharing to other social media channels, using the link in emails. You see, that's what's so great. You can share your video in emails just by sharing the link. You don't have to make an email heavy or try to send videos to anybody. Cross-promote is a very integral part of your multi-channel strategy. People on one channel can find you through that channel on another channel. And then, of course, gaining insights, testing, tweaking, repeating, whatever you do, how you do it is constantly in change. What's our keyword here? We Kaizen. We constantly improve. Your YouTube analytics in your studio, analytics will give you all the stats about what's happening, who's watching, and give you tips on what to do with YouTube Shorts, your playlists. Go and look, read what's going on. This is a particular video that didn't reach as well as usual. When I went and checked it, I hadn't put very good hashtags, keywords, hadn't done a great description title. Use your analytics. Every platform gives you analytics for a reason. When is the best time to post? If you are not considering this when you're uploading content, you're missing a very big opportunity. I created this slide from information produced by HubSpot because until you have lots of views, you don't get the analytics that tell you when your audience is online. You need many subscribers. So this is a good starting point. It is very interesting to note that YouTubers are more active at night and during the weekends. Therefore, you can see from this, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably don't even bother. Thursday is one of your best days, and between noon and the afternoon, but also 6 to 9 p.m. By loading at this time, viewers can view between 6 and 9. Test loading at 12, test loading at 6, or in those time frames. How does one's videos get found on YouTube? Through search, through suggested views or home views. And here is what they look like. So search is when people actually type into the search a name and you get suggestions. So that would be where you would also look for ideas, what to call your video, what to create videos about. Suggested videos, when you're watching something on YouTube, you get this panel on the side. So that the algorithm is using like your newsfeed. It's showing you videos based on what it thinks you should see. And then home views on your home page, you will have suggested videos, you will have shorts, you'll have recommended videos, etc. You want to get yours found through all those ways. And you need to therefore start with doing your keyword research. So as I've said, you can go into auto suggest, type into the search, see what comes up. Use Google Trends. It gives you what's trending at the moment. Is there something you can leverage, or is there something in your industry that you can put in there and explore what is trending? These are the type of words you will add into the tags of your video. This is an essential part of your YouTube video marketing, is keywords and tags. Research them, add them to your videos. You can also, on your channel, add a channel trailer. It's a short video you upload to your channel, and you can do two variations. One for new people arriving at your channel, and one for returning visitors, people who've already subscribed. Which you go into your YouTube home, scroll all the way down, you'll find YouTube Studio. Once you're in YouTube Studio, scroll down to customization, and on customization, you get the trailer for people who haven't subscribed and the featured video for returning subscribers. Good idea to put that up there to attract viewers, particularly for new viewers. You want engagement, obviously. You don't want to put your video up there and let it play away happily in ghost town. So as we've said, your title is a hook. The actual recording, the first 2 to 3 seconds, must grab attention with a compelling phrase or visual at the beginning. For example, you can say, I'm going to show you. Right up front, instead of an intro. Don't waste time trying to introduce yourself, who you are, whatever. Grab their attention first. You can do that at the end of the video if necessary. It's good practice to encourage viewers to comment after they've watched the video. Add a call to action during the video, at the end of the video. That's why you get people saying, if you like what I'm broadcasting here, hit subscribe and give my video a like. Adding captions to your video has been proven to increase watch time because people can read as they are watching. You get the option as you are uploading to opt for captions, i.e. subtitles, and the transcripts. And then there's a very useful thing called cards and end screens, which increases engagement. First, you need to know what your call to action is. What do you want people to take away from this video? Where do you want them to go next? This is a very important part of creating engaging videos that people love and will hopefully share and subscribe to your channel so they come back for more. First of all, be clear on the goal and contextually relevant, where I said to you, where are they in their everyday life on their customer journey? Are they searching? What is the intent of their search? In strategic parts of your video and at the end of your video, you can add calls to action and the cards. General resources you might want to share. An opt-in lead magnet link, for example, to give them more, that comes in your description. That way you can build your list from your YouTube viewers. Other content like a blog that you might want to send them to. Social media channels, any promotion, sales that you are trying to promote on this video. So the way YouTube gives you, and this is easy to do, you need to just put this now in your mind as terms. You get cards and end screens, which help you with your call to action. YouTube is giving you the tools to include these. You can add up to 5 cards in your video that come up at relevant times, which could be telling them the next video to watch. You've seen when you're watching a video, it says, watch this. That's a card. Or here's the playlist, or here's another channel. End screens give you the links to subscribe, to go to a playlist, or watch the next video. Use these as you are uploading your video. You get prompted, but think about it now before you sit in front of doing it. What do I want people to do during the video? Reinforce what you are saying with cards. And then at the end, what do you want them to sit with for the last few seconds at the end of the video? 25 seconds or so that it'll sit on the end of the video before it suggests new content. Use that to tell them what to do. This is a Canva template. Put your video link in there, put recommended in there, and as long as the links are down below in your description, they can take the next step. You're telling them where to go next. Timestamps for long form, informative, educational. This is one of my videos where you give people time, call it chapters, as they scroll through the video. The titles come up and they can actually skim forward, skim back, go and watch parts of the video they want to see without having to sit and watch the whole thing to find what they want. Fantastic for viewer experience, for optimizing what they want to see. Next, playlists. When you go to upload your video, you get the option to create a playlist or add your video to a playlist. They can be a series of videos, a short course, for example, like I do my various lessons in a short course. You break the lessons up to short videos and then create a playlist of all the videos. Playlists definitely increase watch time. Once they're in the playlist, the rest of the videos on the playlist will be suggested. Playlists get shown in search results. They get shown in suggested videos. So label them correctly with a strong title and description, and use the end screens we've just discussed to promote your playlists, to show them what to go and see next. And all your stuff is beautifully organized in your library. The other incredible functionality with YouTube, which many of you who are toying with the idea of starting podcasts, here is your solution. Once you've created your playlists and you're in your YouTube studio, you can click on content, go to the playlists, click on whichever playlist you want, and you get the opportunity to set as a podcast. You can create a podcast of your videos, start your podcast channel. It is pushed through YouTube's podcasts. Now, there's an opportunity. Types of content you can post. Lists of popular content that can be both entertaining and informational. As we've said with the numbers, set a clear expectation of how much effort, time is going to be involved in consuming this content. They are good for educational step-by-step guides, how-tos, educational, instructional, step-by-step video guides. Draw back the curtain behind the scenes content to look at your operations, your team, your office, how you make things, what you do. This is the kind of content that humanizes your brand, gets people to connect. People are inquisitive. More and more, video is becoming more authentic. Vlogs are a journalistic style of video that captures the life of an individual. But everyday life, they're not posing, they're just going about what they do, and it's typically narrated by them themselves. No fancy voiceover, just talking through, this is what I do. Isn't that a brilliant opportunity for you just to pick up your video, to put it on a stand, wherever you are making things, doing things, and just talk away like you would be talking in your mind? That really gets views and gets people engaging with you. Product videos informing people how your products work, unboxing, demos, so they don't have to physically come and experience the product. You make it as realistic as possible from all the angles, show it working. Testimonials. This is the place to store your testimonials that you need to share on your website, in your social media. Upload your testimonials to YouTube. Not only are they great to be found on YouTube, but they are fantastic for your multi-channel strategy. Just a tip here, when you film your testimonials, film them horizontal, because that is perfect for embedding on your website. It's more appealing, easier to view than to embed a vertical video. Then lives, we keep telling you how good lives are for being seen, but be sure you are streaming your own content. You can't have a musician in the background. You can't have a band playing. It is scanned by Content ID, and you won't be allowed to upload, much like Facebook if it's got background music. And install a YouTube Studio mobile app on your mobile device. It makes editing your videos that much easier. And then YouTube Shorts, the darling content. One of the great uses is creating to tease your long form content. It's important to be clear on horizontal and vertical videos and the difference between the two. So a vertical video is your phone up that way, a horizontal video is your phone up that way. This particular graphic will be in your workbook, but just so you can easily see here the comparison of what's what on either format, and importantly at this point to state that both are important. You can see these are longer, these are shorter, ideal for bigger, longer, more detailed information, more entertaining, light-hearted, quick consumption. And then obviously leverage trends and storytelling with your shorts to get people to notice you. I've shown you how shorts get pushed in the suggested videos. Do these people, they get pushed into the YouTube tab, the YouTube homepage, notifications, subscriptions, the shorts tab. The interesting thing I want to tell you about is the YouTube algorithm takes its signals from how people behave with your content, whether they like, engage, tune in, etc., like all the algorithms. It depends on user behavior. I hope you get that. Those of you who are still saying the YouTube is not my friend and the YouTube's messing up my content. No, it's because people are not engaging because you're either boring or your caption's not right or your picture's not right. The algorithm takes its signal from user behavior. And YouTube's exactly the same. Are people liking? Are people watching? How long are they watching for? Are they commenting? Are they sharing? But shorts get pushed to everybody. They have a short lifespan because the newness, the recency of shorts matters. The algorithm takes into account how recently the short was served, but it gets pushed much more than long form videos. I just want to share one more thing with you. To get this going, the important final idea I want to leave with you is this sweet spot between what you want to put out there and what they want to consume. So focus on smart interest-based topics. The pop culture we discussed, go culture surfing. Look what's trending. Look what's in discussion. Use Google Trends. Go into X, Twitter, and find out what's trending. Make it easy for the algorithm to find your stuff with your search engine optimization. The words you say in your script are understood by the algorithm. The words you say, make sure in your script you include your keywords. And then have this mindset of success, of playing nicely with the algorithm. Don't think it's against you, help it. And then finally, the strategy for a conversion funnel is a very important part, and YouTube video marketing is fantastic for each stage of this.